It's crazy, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. You know what's the worst? When you go out in public and you gotta use the bathroom. I don't know about y'all, but I hate going to public bathrooms. I hate having to even think about it. But I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. I seen a TikTok about a girl that had kidney problems because she held her pee, so I'm traumatized.
Oh no, we ain't holding pee, but we at Sam's Club right now, y'all. I know Sam's Club one of our go-to places, you feel me?
Y'all, Dad got that watermelon in, you know. What we've been doing lately, we already told him, didn't we? That we got a juicer?
Yeah.
So, you know, we had to bring them hefty watermelons because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that watermelon juice, spectacular.
Yeah,
like spectacular.
Something different, y'all. Like if you ain't got a juicer, I would suggest you go ahead and invest in one, because juicing the nutrients out of these foods, out of these, like, you know, some people don't like eating fruits or vegetables. You just juice them, you shoot them down real quick, you getting your nutrients in, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And you letting your body take a break from breaking down all of that processed food, because that's what's really slowing you down.
He ain't lying, y'all. He definitely ain't lying. But we're heading to Target now, and then we're going back home. Look at him. Him did a good job in the car. You got to take him out, Dad.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You didn't cry one time, did you?
Oh, look at that. Him still got him newborn scrunch.
Him dada baby.
He's like, bro, why are you waking me up?
Yo, he been asleep in the car for what?
2 hours.
2 hours,
Yeah.
y'all. He did good today. He didn't cry. We got to eat our food. We went shopping, got to eat our food and stuff, and he didn't wake up.
Honestly, y'all, it's a hit or miss if when we eat in the car and Luxon is in the car, it's either he's screaming his head off while we eating or he's resting. And thankfully he stays asleep the whole time. So we gotta take care of baby, because you know his diaper probably need to be changed and all that. Him probably hungry. You hungry, baby? You hungry? So yeah, we finna get everything together. They gotta go get all them groceries out of the car.
Yeah, I'm gonna get these groceries out the car, y'all, and we're about to talk to y'all about some real stuff, man. Some stuff that been going on, you know what I'm saying? No, we ain't got on here and really got to talk to y'all in a minute, so we want to really have a real conversation with y'all, man. So make sure y'all like this video, because we love being transparent with y'all, and we like to get y'all opinions back. And if y'all relate, or if y'all got any advice as well, we would like to hear that, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you comment down in the comment section how you feel, and join us on this conversation, man. And if you've been rocking with us, man, drop on love in the comment section so we know.
Period.
You guys, look what has just came in. We told y'all. We want to furnish this house, y'all. We have never fully furnished any house or any apartment, as they say. We have never done it. So today is the day that I think our crib comes together for the most part, big furniture wise, you know what I'm saying? We have our dining table, you guys, from POVISION. Great quality, you guys. They also sent us that table too, y'all. This too, and we have to set this dining room table up, you guys. I know Babe's been excited.
He's about to set it up. I'm just gonna watch.
Honestly, I think he might sleep through this, but he probably won't. Yeah, you guys, let's see how this mug gonna look. It looked pretty nice from the pictures, you know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to put it together and see how it's gonna fit in here, y'all. So y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, so I got one box ripped open, you know what I'm saying? 2 boxes ripped open, actually. And this is what we're looking like. We got the base right here, you know what I'm saying? The V base, y'all. It's far, it's far. So I'm about to go ahead and finish this and get back to work. And dogs have been around here watching me the whole time trying to help, but they can't. All right, you guys, and you guys see what it looks like now. This is the full setup. The chairs and the table came from POVISION, you guys. Like I said, nice V-shaped table, you know. Look at the marble white top, you know what I'm saying? Very, very clean, very, very elegant. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of it. I feel like it was the perfect fit for our dining room, you guys. Listen, if you want to shop POVISION, use the code YTP10 so you can get your money off, you know what I'm saying? Link in the description. You can go click, you can go shop with them, you know what I'm saying? Get you some nice house decor, some nice house furniture, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Dada. I gotta talk to you for a second, okay? You know how long it's been since your mommy and your daddy had mommy and daddy time? You know how long it's been? You know why? I ain't even gonna tell you why, son, because it might hurt your feelings. But guess what, sonny? You can help your mommy and your daddy. You know that? When you see your mommy and your daddy having mommy and daddy time, you stay asleep, okay, baby?
What?
Because every time me and your mama try to do grown-up stuff, you like to wake up and scream.
Boy, it's not even just trying to do grown-up stuff.
Just trying to have time, period. No, I'm just playing, son.
Cause it's just like one thing that I always say is that whenever we do finally get downtime, like say he takes a nap, there's so much other stuff that we have lined up that when we do try to do boom boom time, it's like we probably got 5 minutes to spare, if even that.
Yeah, and sometimes it might not happen just because it just, you know what I'm saying, he ain't trying to go to sleep for longer than 10 minutes, you know what I'm saying? So everything we got to get done, we might have got done except for that last thing we needed to get done, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we try to get Luxon in here and have him wore out, man. Let him play, you know what I'm saying, and kick and use all his energy.
Y'all, his kicks done got really strong. He's always kicking me in my stomach and stuff. I be telling him, dang, chill, trying to reorganize my organs.
He's trying to reorganize them on me. I don't know at this point, you know what I'm saying? Lucky, and well, we both think Luxon might end up being a boxer because he punches hard and he kicks hard and he punches himself.
Yeah, y'all, like last night, he punched himself so hard in the head that I literally heard it like hit his head. Like, I'm like, jeez, dude.
He don't care.
He sure don't. He be going back for more on himself. I'm like, dang.
Da. He's so precious. Yeah, when I go to sleep and I wake up in the morning and I just see him here and her, you know, I can't forget about her.
Yeah, don't forget about me.
But when I see, you know what I'm saying, my family here, it just makes me really remember that I got a much bigger purpose here, you know, when I wake up and on Earth, period. Because I got this little man watching over me and watching everything I do, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to be the best leader I can be, you know. That's what I pray for. I pray to be the best leader that my family needs.
You are. Eee.
You ain't never heard a baby fart before?
I mean, this is the conversation we was having. That's what me when we say we can't have intimate moments because of him. You see that? We was being all softy and lovey-dovey, and then he just pooed it.
Yeah, that's the light end of it, y'all. He will blow out in any second of the day. So you have to be ready. Dad.
Say, hey, Dad. My name is Luxon, and I rock.
There you go.
And hey, pink. It's a pink rose and pink cotton candy. It's okay, baby. We're almost halfway done, okay? School isn't that bad. Black.
What you are, son?
Black. B-L-A-C-K. Black. It's black coal. If you dad, Santa brings you black coal. In a back, black crow. It's a bird.
You don't want to be black?
Say black, baby. Okay. I'll take it.
Good job.
Especially when him upset. It's okay, baby.
Kick it down. Kick it down. Him playing the piano. Alright, y'all, so Luxon's had enough of playtime and now he wants to go talk to his mama and get some of that Brecious chicken.
Yep, that's exactly what he wants. Say, Luxon. Say, we are the Shorts. And we love Dada Short. And Dada Short is the head man and we love him. We love him. Because he's the best Dada Short that there is. Ain't he? Ain't he, baby? Him said yes. Y'all, me and Luxon's just chilling. I'm monitoring him while Dada had to go do his number 2. I'm just let me not do him like that. But yes, y'all. When one of us is off, the other one's on. If baby boy is asleep, I mean, if he's awake, obviously, because he's awake now. But he just literally had like a simple cat nap, and he's back awake, and so we gotta be paying him attention. And y'all, let me tell you one thing about Luxon and his acid reflux. I don't know if anybody else has experienced this with their baby, but he drinks and 50% chance it's gonna come back up and a 50% chance that it's gonna digest. So I be having to, I don't like to lay him down for like an hour after I feed him. Sometimes a little bit shorter than that, just because I don't want to pick the food back up, you know? He like, why are you telling everybody about my information, mommy? Because I'm your mama and I'm gonna tell them because they wanna know, baby. They gotta tell the shorties, baby. Okay? You guys, Stinky Man is taking a quick, probably cat nap right now, which y'all know we got to take advantage of these moments. You know, literally what I was just saying before we had ended the video the first time, like, the fact of the matter is that every time he takes a nap, we really have to get on it and do things that we want to do and aka need to do as well.
The first time I know the 6 weeks was up, you guys. You know you got with that 6 weeks, man. You don't with that 6 weeks, your ass in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
They say 6 weeks, but we technically really need like 8.
Right.
And he was ready at 6. I need like 7.5.
Of course I'm ready at 6, y'all, because 6 is a long time, man. I'm gonna tell y'all.
And you gotta be honest. They say 6 that they not doing it, but technically right before I went into labor, I was not trying to do it, y'all, at all. Like right before I was having him, when I was huge, I was not trying to do it that much. Like I just was over it. I was heavy, my back was hurt, my feet was swollen, and I was just like, the last thing I'm thinking about is doing it.
Yeah, y'all, she's lying. I'm gonna tell y'all this. The last few days, Bae was ready, y'all. She was ready. I wasn't ready. I was tired, y'all, and I couldn't give her what she wanted and what she needed.
Boy, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do it. I thought, like, man, we got another day or two. No, we didn't have another day or two. You know what I'm saying? So it ended up, at day or two, ended up going to 6 weeks, 7 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but my baby really held it down strong, and I'm very proud of you, because I can only imagine, you know, because like I say, the last thing that a mama is thinking, a postpartum mama is thinking, is about doing it. Like I was considering, because I'm thinking about my husband and the fact of, that's a part of marriage too. So I'm thinking about, dang, I gotta give him some love too, and that's the last thing I'm thinking about though in the moments, because of like dealing with a baby, dealing with my own mental health, dealing with my healing, and dealing with all of that. And also like the fact that I breastfeed. When he wakes up, it's go time. Breastfeed, change his diaper and stuff like that. And so at that point, after I'm done doing that, I'm kind of drained, and it's just like, dang, like when do I give baby the cookie? You know what I mean? Like when do I give it to him?
Well, you ain't gotta give it to him. I'm gonna take it. No, just man, don't take it, y'all. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be on the same page. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure we, connected, and I can get her engine revved up. You know what I'm saying? And she do the same thing for me. You know what I'm saying? But it's about, I feel like we had to really relearn each other, man, because us being together for almost 8 years now.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it has been over 8 years since we've, met and we was talking and stuff. But yeah, it's been 8 years. So like, I kind of had to relearn that. I'm still relearning her. You know what I'm saying? Because she's a mom now. You know what I'm saying?
And I went through the process of birth, and so like, all that stuff down there, it's changed up just a little bit.
It ain't changed that much. Let's be honest here. It ain't changed that much. You know what I'm saying? I honestly didn't know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? I've never actually had sex with somebody that had a kid. I never had. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been together since we was kids. So I never really had the chance to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But now, experiencing it, I would definitely tell y'all that it has not changed one bit. If anything, it has gotten better.
You don't think so? It's gotten better?
Yeah, I'm talking about like the quality, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the setup, you know what I'm saying? Like it didn't get worse. It didn't get like looser or nothing like that. You know
okay, that's true. But one thing that definitely has changed is the fact that he's in the picture now. So it's just like, when do we make time for, cuddy time? When do we make time for that for us?
Right.
So we trying to get cuddy in her.
Right. As long as we on the same mission, we can always make it happen.
Yeah, but sometimes we not. Like, and that's what makes it hard.
Exactly.
Like sometimes I'm thinking about this and you thinking about cuddy, or I'm thinking about cuddy and you thinking about something else.
Exactly. You're right. And that's the challenge of it, man. It's like so many distractions now. So like, it's like you barely got time to do it, When we did try to do it, and the first time, like I was saying, Lux would not take his eyes off of us. Like, it was like one of the most random, weirdest things I've experienced.
And not only that, we somewhat couldn't take our eyes off of him, because it's just like, is he good? Is he okay? Is he still asleep? Is he still breathing? What are we doing? Are we making a bad example? Is he watching us? Yes, he is watching us. He sees us.
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of a lot of emotions going on, so you can't really even focus on doing what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? I know I was very ready to get back, but they needed extra time. You know what I'm saying? So we granted her with that time, you know what I'm saying, and ease into it.
Yeah, hopefully things will get easier though. Like hopefully like once he gets older, but I also feel like that's not true, because once he gets older, he's going to start getting more questions about like if we do have anything going on or anything like that. Like he ain't going to understand all the way, but it's just like he's going to be like, my parents is in here in the room together, they being too quiet. Let me go in here and crash.
Right, but we could set him up, put him some toys,
lock him in that room.
No, not lock him.
Nah. I think it's gonna be easier though. I really do. I think we'll be able to predict his schedule better. You know what I'm saying? Make sure he's on the time that we want him on. You know what I'm saying? Right now he's on his own time. Matter of fact, we on his time.
Yeah,
that's why we can't do nothing. We on this man's time, man. A 2-month-old baby time. You feel me? So anything can happen. But I know we're very cautious right now because we do not want to have a slip up. Because babe right now we need to be focusing on Luxon, and we don't need no extra babies right now.
Yeah,
y'all.
for sure. We definitely have told each other that we wanted to make sure that he gets to a reasonable age to where he's understanding and we're communicating with him and we get him and we know him, because we don't want to have 2 children back to back and we're still trying to figure out the first one and stuff like that. And I feel like I don't know if this is just not right to think like this, but I feel like it's not fair of us to go and make another baby when he is a baby, and we gotta be here for him, you know?
Yeah, but I honestly think he would understand. Actually, wouldn't have no choice. But what we're trying to do is put our family in the right position, right? We want to make sure we're in a position for success. So, you know, we want to take things slow. Us just learning how to be parents, man, it takes time, man. It's a lot of stuff you gotta learn, a lot of sacrifices you gotta make, and you know what I'm saying? Like, life's just changed, so we cannot just sit here and act like that another baby is right now.
Because
like,
it's not. When you think about it, it's actually not logical. Right.
Like, I want Bae to heal. Like, she's just not getting back to herself physically. You know what I'm saying? She's getting back, stomach's flattening down. So I want her to have some time to enjoy herself, man. And I want to be able to enjoy her too. I don't really want her to go back down for 9 months.
Boy.
Because it's going to hurt.
Boy. And also one thing that Bae always is constantly reminding me is that, like, because sometimes I be feeling discouraged at moments with, like, being a mother and stuff like that. Not saying I feel like I'm a bad mother, or not saying that I don't want to be a mother anymore, which is not true. But I do get discouraged in that moments, and he's always telling me, like, you got to give it time to, well, we're basically, like, mothering is going to be second nature. Like, I'm not going to have to think about it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because I was just telling him this morning, it's just like, I still have that moments where I wake up in the morning, like, we got a baby. I got to think about the baby. You know what I mean? Next thing, hopefully, like, with the time, which I know it will be the time when it comes, it'll just be natural. Like, I'll wake up and Luxon is here.
Right. This is going to be a natural thing, right? I think it's already getting that way.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I really feel like everything's evolving and everything's getting to where it needs to be. And we're finding more time to get some alone time. You know what I'm saying? We finding them little pockets, man. We got to make sure we get into them while they open, though.
We're definitely trying to make it work for our marriage and for our parenting and for our individual selves, of course. Like, because it's so important that you still have those intimate moments and that you still have those moments where we're connecting, because all around the clock we're connecting with him and connecting as parents, but as husband and wife, are we connecting? We have to make sure that we're making time for it regardless.
Definitely. I definitely feel you, baby. Yeah, we'll be having these conversations behind doors, but we wanted to come make sure we had it with y'all so y'all could understand and get a view of what we're going through and how we feel during these times, man. It gets tough. But I know it's way easier when I got somebody, my best friend with me, going through it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. It's crazy because me and Derrick, we're very much like, we have a lot of deep conversations all the time, and we don't ever pull out the camera because it's just like we really need to be connected at that moment and making sure that we're reaching each other head on with our conversation, even though we can still have them conversations in front of y'all. But it's just like a lot of the times we have very transparent conversations so that our marriage can be, you know, on an incline and not a decline, and make sure that we're doing what we need to do to be in touch with humanity. And, you know,
I want to say thank y'all for tuning into this video. Make sure you like this video if you enjoyed the content, and if you took something from this video or you can relate, you know what I'm saying?
Or give us some advice, tell us a story, because we might not respond to all them comments, but I promise y'all, I'll be looking at them and I'll be responding to y'all in my head. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I really do be wanting to respond to everybody, but it's like I be only having the energy and the time sometimes to respond back to 1 or 2 people, and I don't want y'all to feel like, oh, they only responding to them too. No, I want to respond to all of y'all, because, you know, some of y'all be having some really heartfelt stories, and we be connecting too. Right.
But y'all, the more times we see y'all, like we see y'all in the last video and we see y'all in the next video and we see you in another video, like the chances are we're gonna probably respond to you because we've seen your name so many times. You feel me? So if you comment consistently, we're probably gonna respond to you and show you some love. You feel me? Because you show us love. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, this is one of them pockets that I was talking about. Look. We gave y'all the pocket, man. I'm supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, somewhere handling some business right now. But, you know, but I'm here talking to y'all, so y'all better feel special, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know if I'm going to get it in today, but I do know one thing. Life's short.
So you might as well spin it with the shorts.
Cuddy.
Boy, you know it's true.
I'm in love with you. Ain't nothing I won't do when it comes to you, baby.
Don't care what we go through, I'm the one for you.